And in business news, the Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprises has raised concerns over the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission's role and urges the Commission to desist from price control mindset. This follows FCCPC's recent one-month notice to retailers to crash prices of goods or face sanctions. Director and Chief Executive Officer of the CPPE, Dr. Muda Yusuf, expressed this concern in a statement, stating that the Commission is becoming a price control agency rather than furthering its core mandate of consumer protection. The CPPE boss pointed out that the disproportionate focus of the FCCPC on the retail segment of the economy and pricing issues underscored the assertion that the Commission was transforming itself into a price control agency. It further stated that this will be detrimental to investors' confidence. Well, the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, CIBN, has reassured Nigerians that the planned bank's recapitalization exercise would boost the domestic gross domestic product of the country. President of the institute, Professor Pius Olanrewaju, and other key stakeholders in Nigeria's banking sector made this known at the Bankers' Night for Lagos branch of the institute. He called for excellence in banking operations towards efficiency and customer satisfaction in the nation's financial system. CIBN president adds that the recapitalization of banks, which had begun already, would strengthen the banking sector, increase banks' lending capacity, boost foreign direct investment, and improve the overall resilience of Nigeria's financial system.
There is no doubt the fact that today we have some economic challenges. The rate of inflation is very high, the GDP is somehow low, but we thank God that as from this month, things have started improving. And we are coming out, if you look at exactly the speech made by the professor, he did mention that there is hope for tomorrow. And as bankers, we play a very pivotal role in the economy, because every economy needs financial intermediation. That is mobilizing funds from the surplus units and using those funds for those people who have capable and viable projects in the deficit units.
What can banks do to drive this growth agenda? And we are saying our submission is that banks essentially play the role of intermediation. For the Central Bank of Nigeria, they need to be able to align their monetary policies with those of the fiscal arm of government. That alignment is very key, okay? And then creating institutions, and then banks playing their role in terms of intermediation, making sure resources are made available for implementation of all the strategic initiatives.
The significance is that provides the platform, a networking platform for bankers, for top-notch bankers, for our stakeholders, and it's an annual event, like I've said. It gives us an opportunity to discuss topical issues and also to provide solutions to national economic dimensions.
Away from banking, the Federal Operations Unit Zone A of the Nigerian Customs Service has made significant seizures in July, intercepting contraband worth 8 billion naira. Among the items seized were thousands of tramadol tablets, truckloads of donkey skins, machetes, and other illicit goods. At the media briefing, Controller Kola Oladeji announced that 14 suspects were arrested in connection with these seizures. TVC News senior business correspondent Ifunaya Eze has the report.
Comptroller Kola Oladeji provided an overview of the command's operations, revealing that a total of 70 seizures were made in July alone, valued at 8 billion naira. The items seized include over 6,000 pieces of donkey skin weighing nearly 30,000 kilograms, more than 37,000 sachets of tramadol, 11,820 new machetes, nearly 5,000 bags of foreign parboiled rice, and packs of cannabis sativa, among others. Comptroller Oladeji acknowledged the diligence and dedication of the officer in charge of exports for intercepting the donkey skins.
This 8 billion was arrived at because of the unique seizure of endangered species, donkey skin, whose international value is about 6 billion plus. Money was offered, millions of naira, to the lady officer, but she rejected it. If this container had been loaded and exported is gone.
He also disclosed that the command recovered 133.6 million naira from importers who underdeclared their cargoes at seaports in the Western Zone. In terms of revenue, July 2024 saw a remarkable 245% increase compared to the same period in 2023.
What we have collected is 945% extra over July of last year. And that is what we have achieved. It is as a result of the effort of the officers.
Comptroller Oladeji emphasized that the 14 suspects arrested in connection with the drug seizures will be handed over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for further investigation and prosecution in accordance with existing regulations and interagency collaboration. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.